Hello Professor, this is Craig and this is my cat. I'm going to first start with the salivary glands. Now over here beneath the ear, this is the parotid gland right here. And connected to the parotid gland is the duct of the parotid salivary gland that passes over the masseter muscle. Unfortunately, I believe I must have cut it off on both sides here because I don't see it over here and I don't see it over here. Moving on to the next one is the submandibular gland, which is right here. And then on the other side, right here, we have the sublingual gland. And then the last one is the molar gland, which is connected right there next to its mouth. These are the abdominopelvic organs of my cat. First, starting with the diaphragm right here above the liver. We've got it right here, and it separates the abdominopelvic cavity from the thoracic cavity. Next is right below that, we've got the liver. We've got the four lobes of it there. There's one, there's two, three, and the fourth. And then down the center, separating the right and left lobe right there, is the falciform ligament. Now, underneath, right here, underneath the liver, here, there we go. Right there where my thumb is pointing at, that's the gallbladder right there, and it's right underneath the liver, and that's what secretes bile. Next is the spleen, which is right here. So the spleen. And then the last thing is the greater omentum, which is right here. It was covering all over the abdominal pelvic cavity, and I just took it out and removed it. First, I'm going to go ahead and start out with the stomach right here. And when I open it up, you can see the little ridges inside, and that is the rugae. The next thing is the duodenum, which is right over here. This is the duodenum. And then down over here, we've got the jejunum. And then right above that, we have the ileum right here. The next thing is going to be, right over here is the cecum, which connects to the ascending colon right here. And then further following it, you've got the transverse colon. And then, there's some stuff aside here. Going downward, you've got the descending colon. And then at the very last part down here, you've got the sigmoid colon. Now, pulling the intestines aside here, inside you can see the mesentery proper of the inside here, which is this stuff holding it all together. And then over here, right down there, is the mesencolon right there. Okay, the next section is the major branches of the abdominal aorta. And we're first going to start with the celiac trunk, which is right back over here, pointing at it. Good. Right there. Right next to it, since it's right there, I'll go ahead and point to it. That's the hepatic artery right there. And then over on the other side, we have let me adjust the light. There we go. We have the splenic artery right there. There we go. That heads off right there. Let me step back, move back just a little bit. There we go, the splenic artery. The next one on the list is the superior mesenteric artery, which is going to be, let me focus, there we go. Superior mesenteric artery is right there. And inferior to that, we've got the inferior mesenteric artery. Now down lower, just the light, there we go. Focus. Perfect. Right there. That is the left renal artery right there. And on the other side, we've got the right renal artery. Now going even lower now. Through this, pick through it all. There we go. Right here we've got, on this side, we've got the left external iliac artery, or the right one. And then on the other side, there we go. It's very small. We've got the we've got the left external iliac artery right there. Next up is the portal system. The big blue vein right here, this is the superior mesenteric vein right there. And then further in, superior up here. There we go, that blue vein coming off the side right there is the inferior mesenteric vein. Now the vein is hard to see here for the next one. Let me move some stuff aside. But it heads off the superior mesenteric vein right here, and it starts heading sideways right here. This is the gastrosplenic vein right there. And then further down right here, it's coming off as well, is the hepatic portal vein right there.